Now, one of Aberdeen's most iconic entertainment venues is to reopen its doors this weekend. The Music Hall on the city's Union Street has undergone a multi-million-pound refurbishment. Our reporter Ben Phillip has been given a sneak preview there for us this evening. So how's it looking, Ben?
Thanks very much, Andrea. Yes, well, I was allowed into the Music Hall today here in Aberdeen, and the place really is looking great. I was allowed a sneak peek ahead of its official reopening tomorrow. Now, this restoration project is the biggest in the building's 200 years of existence here in the Granite City. The whole renovation project has been spearheaded by local charity Aberdeen Performing Arts, and they say that the building now has a wow factor and is ready for a new generation. Finally, a look inside Aberdeen Music Hall following an ambitious 2-year transformation. The existing footprint of the building has been completely reimagined. Improved staging, flooring and seating, the creation of a new basement floor leading to more performance spaces, and upgraded access so people with restricted mobility can access all areas of the building for the first time.
This is Scotland's concert hall in the northeast. It's at the heart of cultural, community and civic life, and has been for 200 years. You'd be hard pressed to find anyone in Aberdeen who doesn't have a story to tell about the music hall. It's literally the soundtrack to city life. So it's a building that needs to be respected, yeah, we're very mindful of all of that.
The iconic venue was designed by famous Aberdeen architect Archibald Simpson and opened in 1822. Initially known as the Assembly Rooms, it later gained a reputation as one of the finest halls in the country. The Aberdeen Music Hall has a rich history. This stage has been host to some of the biggest names in entertainment, including Billy Connolly, Led Zeppelin and David Bowie. As well as concerts, the venue has held civic ceremonies, including the Freedom of the City for former Soviet Union President Mikhail Gorbachev in 1993 and Sir Alex Ferguson in 1999. Owned by the City Council, the hall restoration was due to cost between £7 and £8 million, but was completed on schedule on £9 million.
Well, obviously there was not a precise figure decided on because it was around 8 million, 7 to 8 million. But when you're involving a building of this age and complexity, you never know what you'll find once you start taking walls down and floors up. You know, and there was those things we hadn't expected, and things that we had expected to be in certain places weren't. So, you know, we've had to adapt the scheme slightly to make sure that it always works. But, you know, I think anybody looking at it will see that it's been worth the investment, and it will stand us good for many, many generations to come.
Celebrations will take place this weekend with a packed programme of performances, including Travis frontman Fran Healy and the Music Hall Community Choir. A fitting tribute to one of the Granite City's most renowned buildings. Ben Phillip, STV News.